You're dead. I killed you.
Yeah, you killed me. So, where was I gonna go? Detroit?
Ignition sequence start.
That's right.
Yo.
You already know what it is. Here we back at it again. Another week. Here.
Another week.
What?
Dropping.
Come on now. You already know what time it is. We in the house. We got coconut water.
We do.
We got cookies.
We do.
We got everything you need.
I'm trying to hide it from the camera, but you just talking about it. Yeah, we got it all.
We got all the ingredients you need to make a high nigga pie. Y'all know where that came from, but hey, welcome back to the show. I'm your boy Adrian KD.
I'm Stubbs. Shout out. How y'all doing?
And y'all already know what this is. Y'all see the rocket ship?
Yeah, we kind of off center, but it's the takeoff.
Man, y'all know what it is.
Y'all know what it is.
We welcome each and everybody. And again, I welcome you haters. Because you know what?
You lying ass bitch.
You're damn right. We got some new buttons in the house. And I can't wait to use them too because we getting ready to go off on this particular episode. Especially to all y'all social media accounts that's trying to block us. Hey.
I'm sorry.
No, that's wrong.
That was horrible.
You got to stop doing
That's it. That's what I'm doing. That's the way. Scratch that from the record.
Man, going off with us. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, please forgive me. That was horrible.
Yeah, that was. Hey, scratch that from the record. I'm still trying to get used to what I put where I put. So hold on.
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
Well, hey, I'm gonna definitely use that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, for y'all haters,
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
there you go. That's what I'm looking for.
Should we do a challenge? Do they know what movie it's from?
Sure, let's do a challenge. Now, if y'all can tell, go ahead.
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
If you could tell where that come from, we're going to cash app somebody. How much would you cash app?
I wasn't going to cash up them nothing.
Okay.
Well, mention your name. No, I'm playing. We could cash up them $5. It's hard, though, because a bunch of people have said that. A bunch of people have said...
Okay, the first one who answers. How about that?
No, the first one on any
First one,
platform. On
any
any platform, because we got several platforms.
First one who answers gets $5 American currency.
Just type the name of the person and then type your Cash App. We only doing Cash App. If y'all answer it correctly, but it is Zelle, we don't got nothing for you. You don't got Zelle?
No, I don't have Zelle.
We don't got Zelle.
But I'm going to play it one more time so you guys can hear it.
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
If y'all can't, hey,
Damn. Classic movie.
y'all better figure it out. Figure it out quick.
Yeah.
So
I feel like giving y'all a clue, telling y'all who he looked
no,
like.
they got Google, they got YouTube. It's no problem for them
They got
to find
voice
it out.
recognition. It should be
They
easy.
got every chat GPT, you name it, they got it. Y'all know what the hell we talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, come on now.
If you want $5, do you want a hot and ready? They still $5?
5 and some change.
Oh, hot and ready. You have. We got the majority of a hot and ready for one of y'all.
Hey, if y'all don't know what it is, then that's all I can tell you. What? That's more like it.
Yeah.
And before I start the show, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody out there at working across the board in Stellantis, out there who work at Warren Truck Plant, Jefferson North Assembly, Mac Assembly, everybody out there, I just want to give y'all a hand clap. And I got to go off on my little rant out there right now. Y'all know what's going on. These plants are laid off. They're laid off. Nobody likes it. I damn sure don't like it because the situation at hand, it's a whole bunch of people that's a cause of this. And they want to blame the worker. And I don't like that because ever since the contract last year, they want to shit on the American worker talking about they're getting paid too much. What?
If you travel, you find out we kind of is in comparison to other countries.
But what I'm saying is, look at what's going on. Everybody want to blame the little man, but at the same time, you had the CEO giving himself all these damn raises and these damn bonuses every couple of months.
I just want to be in a position to give myself raises and bonuses.
Which is a great thing. But at the same time, I feel for all my brothers and sisters out there who are machinery workers, line workers, people out there, that making the shit run. I just want to let y'all know I'm riding with y'all because this is some BS. This is some BS. I don't like the fact that everybody's laid off right now, especially for this week, because I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's some people that's not going back to work at all.
Is that a beautiful thing? They might enjoy that. Everybody got a customized life. Some people like, y'all don't realize that's the best thing for me ever.
That depends on how you look at it. You're absolutely right. But the problem is that a lot of people are not in that energy to see that because they thinking it's so close to the holiday. And, I know how you feel about it. I know how I feel about the holidays. But at the same time, people don't have that same mindset. People got families. People got kids. People don't know how they're going to make it from month to month. And me personally, I saw the writing on the wall. I read the room. Mm-hmm. I knew this was going to happen. But for those out there, who couldn't be in a position to prepare themselves, I just want to let you know, I'm feeling y'all. I'm rocking with y'all. I don't like what's going on because we live in a society that anything can happen at any given times. So I just want to let you know out there, it's going to get better. It's going to get greater later, but it got to get worse first.
Y'all figure out what I'm
Greater
talking about.
later, like an hour later.
So everybody out there, keep your heads up out there. Do what you can. And I want to let you know right now, if you're not hurting anybody else or hurting yourself, you ain't doing wrong. You ain't doing shit wrong in my eyes.
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
So you just got to go out there and do what you got to do because ain't nobody coming to save you. Keep your faith up, yes, but ain't nobody out there coming to save you. You got to do it for yourself.
Look within. Find the strength within.
Absolutely. So
there are circumstances where you need to call for help.
That's what I'm saying. So that's all I want to say about that, man. So y'all stay
I wonder
up.
where all that rant came from. What did you experience in life this past week for you to just have that in you?
Well, the thing about it, I was looking on my socials and I'm seeing a lot of people want to point the finger at the little man. They want to point the finger at the worker. But people don't know what it's like to work these damn jobs. And I say that because you literally dedicating your whole life to that company because you're working 5, 6 days a week, 8 to 12 hours a day if you decide to work overtime. You are barely seeing your families. You are barely having a work-life balance, which, this is the life you chose.
Yeah.
And I definitely get it. This is the life you chose. Okay, cool, whatever. But at the same time, in order to make it in this damn economy, you're going to have to either come up with your own thing that's going to pay you well enough, or you're going to have to work a job like that, or you're going to have to work 2 or 3 jobs, which ultimately come together and work in those type of hours. So what are you going to do? This is why it pisses me off to say this, because we live in an economy where they're telling you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but at the same time, you ain't got no damn boots to pull yourself up by. And at the same time, you got these people coming from overseas. Now, I'm not hating on the people coming from overseas. I'm hating on the people who's bringing them over here. Reason why is because they bring them overseas, giving them money, and if you try to apply for the same damn benefits as they going for, they want to question you. Why you applying for this?
And they're replacing the American workforce with foreigners if you do your research on that.
Tell them.
I sent you an article about that today.
You absolutely
Yeah,
did.
I don't know if you read it, but yeah, that's really all I had to say. It's just,
Yeah,
but
tell 'em. And-
even one of the people running for office keep talking about they want to do something with the middle class.
You lying ass bitch.
Could be talking to either gender, but but somebody who's running for office wants to do something with the middle class. Talking about, I want to raise the middle class. But first off, let's identify who will that middle class be. Will it be foreigners that y'all keep bringing into this mother?
You lying ass bitch.
We ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, that could be either.
That could be either or.
any of the 29 candidates.
Hey,
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
Hey, whoever we might be talking about should have ran for the Whig party.
go ahead.
I can't remember the button. I was about to press it. Oh,
Lying ass bitch.
any candidate. We could be talking about anybody.
But you know what? I'm glad you brought that up when you were talking about people being replaced by Mike. They don't even need people anymore. You wanna know why?
AI.
AI.
Allen Iverson, you done messed up the future.
Hey,
You should have stuck with the damn crossover.
what he said. I got the answer. That's
Got
the answer. The answer is
the
the wrong answer.
franchise should not be you. AI robots.
Hey, I'm just saying. AI, concerns me in a lot of ways. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they don't need you to say any. They don't have to make you say anything now. They can just put your face up there and your voice, and they can have somebody talking as you, and say whatever they want to say, and people will think it's you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and how are you going to defend yourself because your likeness is on camera saying words that you didn't say?
It's ways around it. There's ways around it if you know I can't even tell y'all what to say, but it's ways around stuff like that. Because they just now in the alleged court of law, if we're going to take it there, they just going to have to prove it's you. Now we need to put laws in place that whoever falsified your image and your voice and this and that, they need to get reprimanded when they find out, oh, it wasn't him. We was trying to frame him. Okay, where the punishment for the person who programmed this or who did this, who did that?
And you know another problem with AI? It's constantly learning.
Yeah.
It's learning you. It's learning. That's why they say don't put your whole life on this phone, because it's constantly learning.
You know, one of my favorite movies was Terminator.
And that's
Really part two, I'll be honest. Part one was
that was
smooth,
the best.
but
That was
part
the
two-
best one, in my opinion.
And if you follow the storyline of Terminator or Matrix, which in reality they're
They were
one and the
both
same
together.
story. If you follow
Written by the same person.
Sophia Stewart, if you follow that, Neo is what's the dude name from the Terminator? John Connor.
John Connor.
Neo is supposed to be John Connor. A lot of people don't know that. Sophia Stewart, shout out. I want to say I got her name right. If I got it wrong, I believe it's Sophia Stewart.
Hey, y'all can look her up, but yeah, you know the.
But
one,
I'm just saying AI. It's been plenty of. I think Will Smith had a movie iRobot or something like that.
iRobot.
It's a bunch of movies about AI getting too powerful and they come for humans.
Hell, they even got songs. I don't know. For all my old heads out there, y'all remember that 80s breakdancing group called Nucleus? They had 2 songs. One was called Push the Button. Google that one.
Yeah, I might have to Google it.
It's called Push the Button. And they got another one called, you know that song, Ricky. Doom, 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 doom. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Jam on it.
Jam on it, that's it.
Oh, that's what it's going
Yeah,
for?
jam
I
on
was just about to say.
Bruh, hey.
Jam on it.
Thank you. But that whole album cover was basically a computer.
I didn't know. I've never seen the album cover.
Hey, go Google it when you get a chance.
I'm gonna look at it.
And another, now if you want to go way, way back in the day to the 60s and 70s, they got a poetry group called, what they call them? Gil Scott Heron was a part of.
I know he was part of a group. I can't give you the name.
I can't think of the name right now, but they had a poem called Mean Machine.
Okay.
And it goes, automatic, push button, remote control, genetic, synthetic to command your soul. That one.
Dang, what is the name of that group?
Lost Poets.
Okay.
It's called Lost
I'm
Poets.
about to say, if I sat on it for about a night, it would have just popped in my head.
Automatic, push button, remote control, genetic, synthetic to command your soul.
I remember that part of it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Gil Scott, shout out to you.
rest in peace.
Well, we almost lost Detroit.
The revolution will not be
The
televised.
riots, the mudslides, the fires. We almost lost Detroit. In a woman's womb.
What's the
We
word?
almost lost Detroit.
Tell me, brother, have you heard from Johannesburg?
I don't know that one.
What's the word? Johannesburg. Yeah, y'all, I'm from my old heads out there. Y'all know what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
they know, yeah.
Hey, the
Shout out to the people who know all references of all shows you guys watch.
Yes. Hey, remember, the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised.
But it will be idolized by modern eyes. I was just trying to rhyme.
Out of surprise. And if you despise my brother,
You gonna drink some lean and lean to the side like you italicized. That's actually pretty cool. Drink some lean and lean to the side like you italicized? That was cool.
is italicized a real word?
Italicized. It's a word that's leaning a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know.
Man, what? Okay, you know more than me, but okay.
I don't know more than you.
I like to think. I like to be around people who I perceive know
Man,
more than me. So
I do not
like
know
to,
more than anybody else.
I like to constantly be under tutelage. That's why I like to be around people smarter than me. If I just sit back, I can just learn by just sitting back and observing and listening.
You know, you're a humble guy, and
Yeah.
I get that. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Okay, next subject, because I don't like compliments. I feel like you're about to take it there. We don't even got to do that.
All right, well,
Whatever.
move on.
Let me hit a button.
I'm sorry.
Man, hey,
Why you keep
that is not the button.
Hey, remember.
I'm sorry.
That's yeah. Yeah, just,
I would. Hey, I can't even tell you what movie that button from because okay,
I know.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it, but I know where that came from. But just
that's
have to
weird.
change
You
it.
could hear us. Y'all ever one of the radio stations used to do it early in the morning. They'd play like 3 seconds or 5 seconds of a song, and you got to know the name of the song and the artist.
I remember that.
But some people could like do that. You could just hear the smallest snippet, be like, "Oh, that's what's the name voice." So that's you could just do it with the smallest bit.
Some are easier than others.
Yeah, definitely. Because especially them songs that start off slow like a ballad, you be like, I don't know what that is, but once they hit the parts, be like, man, that's whoever the heck.
Especially when you hit that little note. Like when they hit that little note, you be like, I know what that is.
I know exactly what it is.
That's what's the name from what's so it just be like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I was doing today?
Barry White.
You know what I was doing today, man?
What up?
I'm gonna take it back. I gotta talk about the topic of wrestling.
Wrestling?
We going back to that. That's not your thing, bro.
I used to watch it, but out of the blue, I just stopped watching it. But go ahead.
No,
It depends on what era you speak on.
What I'm talking about is an old school WWF Well, they call it WWE now, the Attitude Era.
Yeah, okay. That's when I watched it.
That's what I'm saying. See, sometimes I like to watch old school stuff from back in the 90s because if anybody remember back in the day when Stone Cold drove that Zamboni, that ice hockey thing,
Yeah.
right through to the ring. And that
Yeah.
happened here in Detroit.
I remember that.
To me, I think that was my favorite episode of WWE ever.
Was that Thursday or Friday Night Raw, or was that?
I think that was Monday Night Raw.
Monday night.
Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw. And to
Remember, it
me,
used to come on UPN or one of them channels. I ain't
it
have
came
cable.
USA. It came on USA.
Okay.
USA. But, hey, y'all remember. And to me, my favorite wrestler of all time is Stone Cold.
I like Mankind, even though it
I
got
like
several
Mankind.
names. Just because he was like passionate about wrestling, bro. I will get hurt for this. I will lose teeth for this. Like this is, you could tell he is a backyard wrestler.
Okay, what's your top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time?
I love Undertaker, bro. I'm
Okay,
biased towards
okay,
Undertaker.
all right.
Give me Mankind. I do like The Rock even before the whole fame. I just like The Rock. I don't want to say Rikishi. Let me think. I don't want to do Rikishi. I'm really not doing Gold Dust. That ain't happening. Hey, you said I gotta do what? 3 more? Let me think. What was the dude? He was red and black.
Kane.
Should I do Kane? No, I don't want to do Kane. Should I do Triple A? I like Suck It. Not Triple A. X-Pac. What's his name? X-Pac?
Pause.
X-Pac with the Suck It.
Pause. But yeah, it was the whole D-Generation next.
But one of them really started to Suck It. The thinner one with the black hair.
That was X-Pac.
Yeah, X-Pac. I said X-Pac. Should I do him? Let me think.
Pause.
Yeah, definitely pause. Mark Henry. I don't know. Whoa. Why did I almost miss him? Yeah, let me get that 5th one. Shoot, I don't know. Big Show. I don't know why I like Big Show.
Big Show.
Yeah.
Okay, those are moderate. Those are pretty good picks.
What about you?
For me, number 1 gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mm-hmm. He just ate it.
Yeah.
Hey.
With the beers and the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro.
Hey, remember? What? Remember you say that all the time?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Stone Cold. I gotta go with The Rock. The Rock for sure. Can't.
Oh, shout out to The Rock's dad too. Shout out to you.
Oh yeah.
Just anybody who come from a family of tradesmen, whatever your trade is, your family trade. Shout out to anybody who come from a family like that.
I gotta go with The Undertaker. 3rd one, I gotta go with
Wait, who so far? Stone Cold,
The Rock, The
Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Okay.
To be real with you,
China, no women.
she was cold, but I wouldn't put her in my top 5.
I probably would. I should have threw Paige in there. Shout out to Paige. I watched your movie. It was a good movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do Kane. The reason why I want to do Kane is pause. The reason why I like Kane is because him and Taker, they at one time carried the WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta give him that.
He's an honorable mention in my book and Bret Hart.
Bret Hart. Bret Hart's another good one.
Yeah.
But the 5th one, this is a tough one.
No Booker T. I thought about doing Booker T, but because I like his spin-a-rooney, his spin move. I like in the pretty much that's John Cena. John Cena got that from him.
Yeah, he did. But the 5th one,
No. I think he said he got it from Tony Ayo.
are you talking about this?
Yeah,
he got that from Tony Ayo.
Tony Ayo. Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the UKC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that.
My fault. I had it mixed up.
But I gotta say Mankind. I gotta get Mankind.
Yeah, Mankind. So we got
gotta-
like 3 in common. We got Undertaker in common, The Rock, and Mankind.
Yeah, because the thing about it, when you seen Taker and Mankind in that epic Hell in a Cell match,
That was the one. That was the solid. That's why I said everything I said about him.
man, look, Mick Foley, Mankind. I thought he died when he got
Dude Love, all his names. He got several names. bro.
Cactus Jack.
Yep, Cactus Jack.
What up? That's all he had. Didn't he?
Who was the dude that came out with the snakes? Jake the Snake?
Yeah, Jake the Snake.
Shout out, honorable mention also.
Oh, let's not forget Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Yeah, because remember he was that was one of his characters
Alias,
too.
yeah.
But yeah, that Hell in a Cell matches.
Buddy Love was the sock. He had a character with a sock.
Yeah, Mr. Sacco.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Sacco. You know how that came about, right?
Yeah, no.
That came about when Vince McMahon, and correct me if I'm wrong, got there to all the the wrestling folk out there. I remember when Vince McMahon was in the hospital because he broke his leg. Because I remember Taker and Kane used them little steel stairs and broke his leg. And they put him in the hospital.
Damn.
This is back during the Attitude Era. So when he was in the hospital, Mankind went to go visit him. And he said, I got a surprise for you, Mr. McMahon. So, yeah, what's that? Then all of a sudden he came out, hey, it's Mr. Sacco.
If you I'm on Facebook, where the ladies at?
And the funny part about it, he said, I got a nice lady for you. So Vince McMahon was like, okay, what you got? All of a sudden it was a woman dressed as a clown.
No, bro.
You know how mankind get down.
Oh, yeah. That ain't happening.
Hey, I'll tell you, this is why I like the old school WWF.
Yeah, man, that was the era. I don't know, out the blue one day I just stopped watching it, but that was the last era I saw, and then I just went.
Like, you just stopped watching. You know
I just
why?
out the blue just stopped. Like, the next day I just, I'm done with wrestling.
That's when it's like, it was like a switch.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I
For me,
can't-
definitely it was.
Man, wrestling, it was that joint back in the day.
I never went to no, I take that back. I did just go to midget wrestling. Actually, they had midget wrestling this past Wednesday.
What's up with you as a Mr. Wrestling, man?
Bruh, I like to go to live shows. I don't care what it is. I still want to go to a derby where
roller derby.
roller derby.
Nah, I get
But
you.
midget wrestling, one day I just was in a store that had flyers for it. I was like, midget wrestling? F it. I'd never been. I sent out a text to some people, and then I think about 4 of us end up going.
All right, how was it?
It was fun.
What was fun about it?
Like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, even when I got there, I'm here for the Dorfinator? That's
Dorfinator.
That's what it was called. I was so scared because I didn't buy my tickets online, and it was like, yeah, we still got tickets for sale. And then there's like, no, that's not what happened. I was like, I'm here for the Dorfinator, and the dude was like, you mean midget wrestling?
The Dorfinator. Well, why would you say the Dorfinator?
That's what it was called. That was the name of the flyer, the Dorfinator. So I went there, and then I forgot this past Wednesday was another company. I can't remember the name of the company, but everybody just go to Token Lounge. Look up Token Lounge. I want to say it's out in Livonia. They always do like little wrestling leagues and stuff out there. Go check them out. Shout out to Token Lounge.
You know I'm gonna do, because you know what? And those out there who don't know, he been begging me to go to midget wrestling with him.
He's supposed to come this Wednesday. I didn't go. It's too cold. When it's cold, I don't go outside. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, I'm gonna go with you one of these days. I'm gonna go with you to midget wrestling. But okay, so let me ask you this: the thing about midget wrestling, we're not trying to give too much away. You got to go see it. But like, how is it? Like, is it like regular wrestling?
Yeah, but I never seen a live wrestling. That was my first live wrestling experience.
So they slam each other, picking each other up.
Yeah, slamming each other, picking each other up. I don't want to give it away. Just go.
Okay, so
you'll get your money's worth. You'll enjoy it. At least the night I went. It may be bad nights of it, but that was a very enjoyable night. That made me want to go more.
Okay, so it's not it's not no whack, whack as hell.
No, man. It was lit in there, bro. Everybody was like, as soon as you walked in, everybody was having fun. It was people of all races in there. It's like everybody was a family. It's like nobody was there on no F shit.
Okay.
So nobody was there on no, sometimes it'd be a nigga get in there and he just ruin the vibe for everybody, or it'd be the wrong drunk alcoholic. Just everybody was a community. Everybody was enjoying themselves. Even the performers, they were just running around high-fiving, everybody getting pictures. It was just a good night, but we had to leave early. I can't remember why. No, I think I had to get to work on day shift, and I didn't want to just stay out there too late.
So this starts early in the day. Ain't no late night.
No, it
time.
was like about 8 p.m. That one was like 8 or 9 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was fun though.
So were there women wrestling too?
Not with that league. No.
But they do have what?
I'm pretty sure they do got leagues, because even the one I would have went to this Wednesday. I'm sorry, I can't recall the name. It's in my phone actually. The one I would have went to this Wednesday. I don't want to put that right there. They actually had like 2 or 3 women on the flyer.
Okay. So they out there, doing their thing when it comes to the wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I send you a picture of the flyer?
You did send me a flyer, and I looked at this like, what the hell is he on now? Like, what the hell?
Man, we text each other too much, bro.
But-
I can't even find the flyer, bro.
No, it's funny because I'm looking at midget wrestling, like, bro, what you on now? What the hell you
Yeah, I
on?
text you too much. I gotta scroll somebody else I sent it to.
But you know what? It's all good because I'm going to go there and experience it.
That's not it.
I'm gonna definitely experience and see what you're talking about. Because if it's the vibe you say you're talking about, okay, cool.
There's another wrestling league coming up October 14th. When is that? Is the 14th today? No,
The
they've been over.
No, the 14th passed. It's 17, my boy.
They had something called Slam Tramic just passed, and it took place in Warehouse in Foaling. Oh, I've been to the Foaling Warehouse in Hamtramck. It's like bowling mixed with football. You throw
So they throw the
footballs at
instead of
bowling pins.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Okay, man, this past October 14th. I should have went to that. Sorry, man, we bringing up old stuff. Let's talk about current events.
I tell you what I do want to do.
What?
I want to go paintballing.
I did that before like twice. I remember that one day we went, bruh, this dude took his shirt off. He was just went, rah, and everybody shot him up, but he made the day fun. It was a regular quiet game but when he did that, it just like made everybody hype. And this other dude,
I know he was hurting him like a mother.
I mean, but some people got a high pain tolerance.
Nah.
The only thing is another dude that was on his team, I called him a coward. He had so much armor on that even if you shot him, he didn't feel no pain.
Hey, he came up in there with a steel plate.
He had neck armor, face armor.
Oh, hell
'Cause
no.
usually when I play paintball, I just cover my face and then I wear like 1 or 2 hoodies. Other than that, I mean, I want to feel the pain a little bit.
It's not as bad as people say it is.
It's not that bad. So,
Yeah.
man, that dude was a coward, bro. He had armor everywhere. I'm like, bro, that's not even fun because it's like now even if I shoot you up, it just
You're not gonna feel it. Like,
you're not gonna feel no pain. It's like just think.
Hey, he came up there with a metal suit, huh?
Bro, he pretty much did, bro. And I was like, bro, what is this? And his
Bro,
boy
don't
was
even
just
play.
out there. He took it all off. He was like, let's go. The only thing, when he took everything off, he didn't have no face piece. But even when I was shooting him, I didn't shoot for the face though. I'm like, bro, I appreciate you letting us just hit bare skin, but I ain't about to do naked.
Buddy was on something.
Nah, I don't know. He's just out having fun. But I remember that guy. I remember exactly what he looked like. He kind of looked like Uncle Fester.
Oh man, yeah. Not Uncle Fester.
I can't remember if he had the hair though. I can remember. I remember when he took his shirt off. Went, "Rah!"
Dude,
I just cannot remember if he had hair.
he was on something. But buddy, if I go and you there, I would hope to see you there.
Yeah, I remember that.
But you know what? I got to talk about sports real quick. It's been an interesting week in sports. I just want to say shout out to the Lions.
Shout out to the Lions. Wait, can we go back for a hot second? So you never been paintballing?
I've never been paintball.
Okay.
Never, but I do plan on going.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to the Lions.
The Lions.
Hold on, I got it.
Damn, we don't even got it.
Nah, I can't even get it. Nah, I'm not even going to touch it right now. But yeah, y'all seen it on the last one. But shout out to the Lions for whooping the Cowboys' ass. Pause. But yeah, shout out to them because for one,
Nobody believed.
but you know what? This is payback from last year. Because you remember that game?
The check-in?
Yeah, the check-in.
Yeah, the check-in.
Yeah. Y'all remember that game talking about he didn't report to the referee.
According to he walked. They should have. No, they did challenge it, didn't they?
They did. Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm saying that day they challenged it when they was like,
yeah, they challenged it, but at the same time,
seen him walk up to him. But
Yeah.
he had his back to. I don't know. It was a weird call.
Yeah, it was a lot of conflicting stories based on that, but the situation at hand was, in my opinion, they did take that win away from us, but it's good though because we got y'all back. I don't know what button to press, but yeah,
They should make a.
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
yeah, I didn't want to press the wrong button. I was getting ready to press this one.
I'm sorry.
No.
Man, bruh, we gonna have to do. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on.
You
The
got
top middle.
to stop doing that.
Top middle. What's top middle?
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
No, that ain't gonna work. Wait, we'll figure out something.
Yeah.
But yeah, but unfortunately, my boy Hutch got hurt. Why?
You said fortunately?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
Unfortunately, my Aiden Hutchinson.
selective hearing.
Yeah, no. What? No, but Aiden Hutchinson got hurt. He had I think he broke his tibia.
Tibula? Damn.
They said it was so bad that you could see his foot like wrap around the other
Damn.
person's foot. I mean, it was bad.
I used to know all my bones: fibula, tibula, ulna, radius, distal phalanges. I used to know it all, but I forgot it.
More than what I know. But yeah, just imagine like it's already bad if you wrap your hand around something, your arm around something. This dude wrapped his foot awkwardly around the next player. I guess, whatever happened on that particular play, he wrapped his foot around and all of a sudden, boom, he broke it. And he was the leading star of the Detroit Lions defense. I'm like, why?
Okay. What position? I'm sorry, I haven't been watching football all this year. Go Lions, but I just haven't.
Well, he was the leading. Actually, he led the league in sacks.
You know what I'm saying? What position does he play?
I don't know.
Running back?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know it by heart. I don't want to be looking crazy out here.
If
But
you're talking about sacks, he got to be a linebacker. I mean, yeah.
yeah, but they got defensive backs. You got tight ends and stuff like. What tight ends? You know how that go. But
The people who allow to blitz. I might have the names wrong. I used to play football.
he's a defensive end.
That's what I figured.
He's a defensive end. Yeah, I don't want to be out here messing up my players and what they do. But yeah, I mean, that's an unfortunate thing that happened.
Yeah.
He's a U of M, a Michigan
Alumni?
man. Alumni. Michigan man, won multiple Big Ten titles with the U of M Wolverines. As you can see, go blue, go blue. So, you know, all I got to say is get well. And I don't know if you ever be back this season.
Dude loves U of M.
Hey, you ought to see my
Give him a
house.
full ride.
Hey, you ought to see my house. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
You ought to see my house. I'm a Michigan man since day one.
I was about to crack a joke. I'm not. I'm trying to calm down my ways.
Please, you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give me a hand clap for that.
No, for him. Hand clap for him. Get better. Get well.
Yeah, for everybody, you know, get well. Hey,
Shout out to Picnic. I got the cookies from Picnic on 9 Mile.
9 Mile and where?
I want to say like Wyoming. I don't know.
9 Mile. So
It's close to 9 Mile in Wyoming. It's called Picnic. Piknik.
they look good as hell, low key.
Yeah, and they soft, not crunchy. They'll make them any way you want them. I always be like, what soft cookies you got today? Here go the soft ones. I
So,
don't really like crunchy cookies.
well, so they hold on. You go there and they make them while you wait.
No. They just got a bunch of cookies, and I just be like, where are the soft ones at? I like soft cookies.
Well, do they sell more than cookies? They got donuts, brownies. What they got?
You probably could get it. The other day I went in there and I flat out asked them, hey, do y'all make pies? Like, we can't make a pie. Because I was like, I've never seen a pie in here. And then she's like, yeah, to be this much. And I ordered, honestly, lately, for the last 3 months, I ordered 1 pie from them.
Dude, tell me you didn't say it like that.
Yeah.
You want
Because
like, do you make pies?
I did, because, like, bro, they always have desserts and sweets, but I've never seen a pie. I randomly asked them, it's like, yeah, we'll make a pie. Then they even said don't make a cake, because I just went to a birthday party this weekend, but they already had a cake ordered, because I would have just got one from them.
No, well.
Because I'm always over there in that area, so that just became like, you ever just got a store that every time I'm in this area, I go to this store? It's not like I come to this area for this store, but when I'm in the area, that's where I'm going. So, like, usually if I'm on Telegraph, I hit up Randazzo. When I'm certain places, like, oh, I'm gonna hit up
That's
this spot.
that's one of my stores, Joe Randazzo.
Yeah, I've been hearing about a spot called Everything Turkey. A lot of people like it. I don't eat turkey, but shout out to them. Hopefully it's good. Go try it.
You know where it is?
It's I want to say like Joy Road in Plymouth area, or Joy Road in Greenfield area, or what's that street? Probably like Hubble and Joy Road, or Hubble and Plymouth area, something over there.
I know the area, just
Yeah.
the precise location. But I'll tell you a spot. I forgot the name of the establishment, but it's right there on Telegraph, right by that Burlington. You know that plaza where that Burlington Coat Factory is?
It's not a bird. On Telegraph is the Burlington Coat Factory?
Yeah, it's like in the plaza.
Telegraph on what, man? You got to give me something.
It's near 5 Mile. It's not even near 5 Mile.
I don't really know that area like that. Even
But-
though I know the Randazzo's over there.
Yeah, it's
Oh. Okay, but what store are you thinking of that's over there?
that Burlington.
You're thinking, no, it's a store that's, are you saying you always go to the Burlington over there? Or is it
Well,
another-
that's the one I know for sure. That's in that particular location.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think. I can't think of the damn. I'll get back with y'all where it is, but it's a pizza spot. It's in a small little plaza, and on top of that too, I didn't know it was an arms store right next to it. It's a pizza spot where you can order your pizza. You get like pizza sticks, and they give you the dipping sauce. So it's like breadsticks / a breadstick pizza, and
I can picture the.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to make myself more wittier to just remember stuff, but I know that. Is it a Burlington or Foreman Mills? I think it is Burlington.
Last I remember was Burlington.
Okay, yeah, I think it is Burlington. I'm trying to think of the store though. I can't. I don't know.
I'm going to tell y'all in about 2.5 seconds.
2.5 seconds why I eat a soft cookie.
Bruh.
What's wrong with eating a soft cookie? Watch y'all. Y'all ain't even gonna hear no crunch. What?
Maybe it's how you say it, man. I don't know, man.
I ain't even hear no crunch. That's how good it is.
Maybe it's how you say it, threw it off of me. But hold on, let me see.
Cookies are not groceries. Bruh.
Oh my God!
I said they're not groceries.
Not,
I don't want anybody getting turned on. You ever heard of, you know what a fetish is?
of course I do.
People have fetishes and they'll pay a lot of money for the weirdest stuff. Just go on cam and eat 5 cookies. What?
I was going to say, where are you going with this?
I'm just saying, some people like, I don't know. weird fetishes that I don't know.
All right, I got it right here. It's called Dip In Pizza.
I never heard of it.
It's right there. It's on Telegraph in Dearborn. Right here.
Dearborn is not a street. You mean Michigan?
No. It's in the city of Dearborn, but it's on the street of Telegraph. You know how some parts of Telegraph don't have a side street.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to better understand where it is, I can show you the outside of it.
Show them. I don't eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
I don't eat pizza, y'all. I don't.
Well, the thing about it
got a
is, this
cookie
is
here, but I don't eat pizza.
yeah. What the,
I don't make sense,
make
man.
that
I tell
make that
people I'm
make
weird
sense
all the time. Bro.
Make that make sense because I'm still confused about that one.
I tell people with coconut. Am I healthy or am I unhealthy? What am I doing? I tell people.
I think you just confused, my brother, and it's okay. We all confused. Ain't the same person walking this earth. But yeah,
I'm a Libra with uneven scales.
yeah. But anyway, this is Dippin' Pizza right here. I don't know if y'all can see this. Right here.
Yeah, just screenshot it to me.
Yeah.
I'll send it. I'll
Yeah,
post
y'all
it
probably
at
not
this
gonna see it from here, but we'll put it up. We'll put it up later.
Possibly. Shout out to y'all. Dip in pizza.
And with a letter.
Dip and pizza.
Dip in pizza.
Shout out to y'all. Never been. I'm sorry. I'm probably never gonna come. I don't eat that way. With a cookie in my hand.
You
got
lying
to
ass
stop
bitch.
doing that.
My bad. I didn't mean to press that button.
You got to stop doing that.
Hey, you said.
Hey, in the middle of the show, you want to just pull some questions real quick before we get to some other stuff?
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna do one question each, and then probably do another one at the end, y'all. Go deep. Go to the top. Oh, you want me to go deep? How deep? Balls deep?
You got to stop doing that.
I got this one. What you got?
I don't even feel comfortable putting my damn head in there after you.
Come on, man.
This guy.
He sexualizes everything.
This guy. This dude, boy. What am I gonna do with him, y'all?
If it was confirmed, what? If it was confirmed your child was the devil, what would you do about it? Oh shit!
I can only imagine who wrote that damn question.
If it was confirmed your child was the devil, what would you do about it?
I'm glad you got that question, not me.
All right. Can I put this back? Because I feel like this is
Go
a
ahead.
question
Go-
for
go-
like
go-
a lot
go
of.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
could answer it, but I feel like I would at least want 3 or 4 people here.
Well, why you do that? I got a long ass question. I don't know who
for
wrote
it.
this. It
Go for
says, I think I know who wrote this. If you found out your spouse and best friend were hooking up behind your back, what would you do?
Damn, I feel like that. See, man,
All right, I'm gonna put that back. We're gonna say that for a rainy day.
I'm sorry, y'all. Like
gonna-
some of
hey,
these
we
questions, I just feel like it shouldn't
we
just
gonna-
be
we
us.
gonna-
I
we
feel like
gonna-
them questions.
We're gonna say that for a rainy day.
Yeah, we never. Yeah, damn. Maybe we should only pull questions when we got more than 2 people here. I don't know.
Are you ready?
Are we officially doing these questions?
We do. We ain't picking no more. Out of all your childhood friends, who grew up different from what you expected? It's kind of
Who grew up different from what I expected? Who grew up different? Damn.
I'm gonna say me. You wanna know why I say me?
Why?
You remember I told you before I grew up the fat kid?
Mm-hmm.
So, as the fat kid, you're gonna be the butt of everybody's jokes. So, nobody expect for me to go through what I went through. You know, getting in shape. You know what I mean? And you know, overcoming certain medical conditions that I mentioned before. You know, to be what I am right now, to really survive and actually doing the damn thing.
I remember we had that push-up contest and you beat me. I don't know. You remember that?
I don't remember that.
It was at the job.
I don't remember that.
Building 6.
I don't even remember that. How long ago was that?
This was like, it has to be 2020
I don't
or
remember.
2019.
Damn, I don't remember that one.
It was like a quick contest. Like we both got down on the ground. I could barely do 5 at the time. I was like really out of shape in that moment. And you was just like 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, hey, it's over, dog. You got it.
I don't remember that, but
You knocked out like at least 15, 20 real quick. And I'm like, when I got on the ground, I was like, wait, what? I didn't realize how weak I got. I could barely do 6. I think I made it to 8. But
Yeah.
I was like, what?
yeah, I don't remember that one. You got me on that.
Yeah. Okay. Long ago.
But
I might erase that. I got
what about you? You got it. You wanna-
Read it one more time.
It says right here, out of all your childhood friends, who grew up different from what you expected?
Man, I got one home. We ain't even cool no more. But yeah, that dude became a couch surfer and just a degenerate and a horrible human being, bruh. Like,
Just became a couch potato.
you could say that, yeah, yeah. Like I everybody I hung out with, I expected bright futures from everybody, but this dude just like was so in school you didn't care about school, but when it was over, that's all you talked about. You remember this? You remember that, bro? Stop living in the past. We like, okay, school's over, and then hang around them. Oh, what's the name? Still be asking about you, or that person want to know this. I'm like, bro, what is this? I don't care about these people. No disrespect to them, but them days is over. Like I'm move on. So I ain't gonna say no names. I doubt they'll ever see this. They don't. Shit.
Y'all figure out what I'm talking
wait,
about.
wait. What's your question? One more time. I want to answer it correctly. You still got it?
It says right here,
Who didn't answer?
out of all your childhood friends, which one grew up different from what you expected?
Yeah. It would probably be that one. Like I expected college degree, good job early on. Probably latest at 25, wife and kids, but you just became like a couch surfer, somebody who just super lazy, didn't care, didn't have motives. I'm like, wow, I didn't see that. And then
You know, can I add to that?
go ahead.
You know, sometimes you got some people who you believe in so much, and sometimes you don't. In their mind, they probably think to themselves, "Damn, I can't do it," and then they psych themselves out and they end up giving.
It wasn't that for this person. This person was just over time, I'm like, you just are an evil person. Because one day I just sat back and really analyzed them, which I did it early, and I still remained a friend for a good 4 or 5 more years.
So he wasn't what he was perceived to be.
No, I always knew he was kind of like a piece of shit human being, but I'm like, you got a goodness about you, and eventually you'll grow out of the piece of shit.
But
It never came, and you just kind of that festered or fermented, and you just became worse and evil, and like, I'm like, and you just tell me stories of stuff he did. I'm like, bruh, this ain't, why are you even telling me this, bruh? And then I'm like, bruh, and it's like who you hang out with says a lot about you. So eventually one day I just looked up. Yeah, and again, I'm in this era of time, I'm the type of person, like, I just walk away from people. So I just walked away, and to this day, they probably think I just got a new phone number and lost contact. Like, no, I don't want to be socialized with you anymore.
You just outgrew it.
Yeah, so.
You know what I mean? And there's nothing, and to the viewers out there, there's nothing wrong with outgrowing old situations.
Now, if I see him, we still cool, but I don't know if I would want to exchange numbers unless, like, in that brief conversation, I sense maturity in you. If I don't sense maturity, change, and growth, it's good seeing you, dog.
Yeah.
Keep,
and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
What about your question?
Oh, shoot. I was about to write.
Oh, man.
I sure was about to write something.
Oh, man. Come on. Oh, man.
I don't ever read my questions ahead of time because I want a real thought.
Yeah.
How much money is too much? Woo.
Can I answer that?
Go for it.
Okay. I don't think I can ever put a price on how much money is too much, but I definitely can say I just want enough so I can live comfortably.
I want to live comfortably and be able to leave some for at least 2 generations. I don't want to leave some for 5, 7 generations. Like, ain't nobody in the 7-year generation figured out a way to accumulate anything. Y'all, I don't know what to call them, but come on. Enough for 3 generations, my grandkids. After my grandkids, come on. I don't.
And you know, this kind of go back to the last episode we was talking about if you were a ruler. I don't know if you remember that question. How would you rule? Or something like that.
I could have sworn we said something like, if you're a ruler, what statue would you pose at?
That was one of them. And also, it was something.
It was something like that. If you're
Yeah.
a ruler, what kind of ruler would you be?
Well, to me, it's also the same thing when it comes to this. If I had, a couple of dollars, I could help certain people out, but I don't want to help just anybody out because it just go back with Cat Williams say, if you gave a crackhead $20, what are you going to do? He going to smoke that whole $20 until it ain't no more 20. Well, if you get that same crackhead $20,000, he's going to kill himself.
Yeah, overdose.
So some people you're not supposed to help.
I remember that movie Out of Time. I don't know if you see it.
I remember,
Justin
with
Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
You remember he gave his friend all that money, that time, and he went straight to the bar. He's like, he killed himself. He drunk too much. And
example.
Some people just you see all these people hit jackpots, and then it's a wrap. Like,
So bottom line,
too
sometimes
friendly.
not having everything you want could be a protection from your own damn self.
Yeah.
Remember that.
But you had any other topics you want to discuss?
You still ain't answered the
I
question.
did answer the question.
I answered
How
the
much money
question.
is too much?
Yeah.
I pretty much said, I would want to know for about 3.
You agree with me?
I pretty much would agree, but if I had to, it's hard to say. Without inflation, if the current minimum wage remain this way for all eternity, the current everything remain the same, yearly I would want 300,000. Is that too much? I'll take $200 to $300. It's not too. I don't want the world. Give me $5 billion, enough to live. Like you said, with that amount of money, I'll be able to pay all my bills. Had a type of car I want, be able to like put real chunks down on my mortgage, and live in a place I feel like I would want to be in, and I'd be able to assist with my
I want to say $2 to $5 million for me.
Damn, that's up.
It's up there, but at the same time,
A year.
A year.
No, I'm saying let's just limit it to a year, because if we say $2 to $5 million in a lifetime.
I thought you meant how much money it is just if I'm making just one lump sum.
Oh, once a lump, I'm definitely going higher.
Yeah. Now, if we're going a year, I said that's about right.
Okay.
About 200, 300,000.
So wait, go back to what you were saying. $2 to $5 million.
If I was going to get just one lump sum of money, like say if I hit the lottery or something like that, and I'm not making this yearly, about $2 to $5 million.
Would you still work?
I would work on my craft, like doing what I'm doing right now.
I think I would still just to stay sane, because I've hung around billionaires. I've hung around them, and a lot of them, I ain't gonna say y'all lose sense of reality, but y'all just I don't know, y'all kind of lose y'all humanity. So I will always keep a job.
Out of touch with reality.
Yeah. So I will always, maybe I may not always keep a job, but every 3 months I just get a little part time, just to kind of keep myself connected to the ground I grew to walk on.
But ain't nothing wrong with that, because I know of a particular millionaire that say I still take the bus.
Yeah, I would still do, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh, I would probably have a good car and a regular hoopty. And I probably would drive the hoopty more. The good car is just like, okay, I feel like going to pick up a little baddie today or impress somebody, hopefully try to wine and dine them real quick.
I say I'll keep 4 cars. You want to know why?
Why?
One car will be the hoopty. Of course, another car will be just, actually, I wouldn't even drive nothing fancy like that, just something nice.
You need like a family-sized car in case if you hang out with all your boys.
SUV.
Yeah.
I get SUV.
I get my Jeep Grand Cherokee again, and this time, leave it at that.
Hey, I just want an SUV, a big SUV, because I like big trucks.
Explorer?
No, we talking about like a Suburban,
Okay.
Yukon, something like that. I would definitely get like a regular car. It ain't gonna be no fancy like that, but it's definitely gonna be nice. And the 4th car, I gotta get my dream car, which is a 6'4" Chevrolet Impala. I just been wanting a 6'4" Chevrolet Impala ever since I saw Friday.
What do you say? Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Y'all know the song. And ever since Hector almost hit Bernie Mac ass in Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since then, I just wanted a 6'4" Impala. So that's the 4 I definitely get. So, but what about the house though? How big a house would you get?
It's about acreage more than the actual house.
So you get acres.
See, I always want an extra bedroom for if ever got somebody going through some stuff. So I'll probably get like a 4 or 5 bedroom house. And then, even I always want one of them garages with the extra room upstairs. Just again, you got somebody going through something, but I may not want you in the house, but hey man, just go,
But let me ask you this. And I'm gonna branch off. Who would you trust to live with you? What state?
And that's exactly what I want to ask you. To live with me in my house with, hypothetically, I got a family and kids, or just in the garage in the back?
Let's say in your personal house. Who would you trust to actually live with you?
I could say a bunch of people. I'm talking about it's certain family members I would say yes to, some I would say no to. Some friends I would say yes to, some I would say no to. Even as a few coworkers. I know you good. Even though I only know your work side, I'm pretty sure I can just kind of gauge you. So but it also depends on who I got in my house and their character. Like if I got a girl who is a homebody and one of my homeboys, I know him, it's just certain, it's scenario based. Honestly, whenever you got a woman, or even if it's just, whenever you got a woman, never let your homeboy stay. Whether he feeling her or not, you think it's something there or not, it's just...
Because I can cause something.
Yeah, you just don't do it. It's certain things you just don't do. Same if you got like little kids there, it's just certain scenarios.
That's bad right there.
Or even if you got little kids and your homeboy come crash, but he always bringing women in and out. Your kids now, they get to see a different... Damn, dad always just be going reading books. This guy, he's, I ain't gonna say it's as bad for them to see different sides of people, but... And
that's what I'm trying to get at right there, because, that's one of my main fears if I ever do have a roommate, because I don't know the type of traffic that they're bringing in and out the house, because I believe in spirits. Whatever who you bring, just for the audience, for you to know, I know you know, But for the audience out there, whoever bring in your house brings a spirit, whether it be a good spirit or a bad spirit. And that's with children too. They bring certain type of spirits in your house, and you wonder why certain things are the way they are in your life.
I walk around with sage when a lot of people leave my house. I got sage upstairs. I only got red and I think whitish, pinkish color right now.
Yes. So people, they
But that's a
smoke,
belief. Yeah.
they smoke around sage.
Yeah.
You read Bible verses or or sprinkle holy water, whatever you do. But because spirits are real.
Come on, man. Let's talk, bro. Holy water, bro. What is that?
Holy water.
What if the priest is just looking right and left and going in the toilet like shit? Like, what is holy water? What makes the water holy, bro? Is there a special fountain? Let's.
I don't want to speak on something I don't know about.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't want to sit up here and confuse certain one thing.
I'm not bashing holy water, but somebody give me the origin of what is holy water. What makes it? Oh man, the way we break it down. What makes it holy? We sing to it. We put vibrations into it. Okay, that's a good example. You give me something like that. Like a whole choir gets around it for an hour. We just singing to this thing full of, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The only thing I heard about holy water that makes it holy, I think somebody has to bless it. I don't know who, because again, this is not my area of expertise. I don't know too much about this particular topic.
Though even you could say, oh, it's just regular water. We just keep running it over rocks so it could get minerals and electrolytes into it. And then after that, just tell me a process. And then after that same water we ran over rocks and pebbles, we put it in a bowl, we sing to it. And after we sing to it, we hit it with special lights that go through a prism. And then, just tell me, or maybe they might just want to leave it all religious based.
Some cultures do that,
Yeah.
Had the sun hit the water.
So
they actually do that.
I just would want to know about holy water.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one. I only speak on stuff I do
brought
know.
it up if it offended anybody sensitive in modern
I don't think you offended anybody because I like to know myself.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm a curious-minded person, so I know sometimes when I ask questions, people get upset. Why would you ask that? Nigga, because I want to know.
Well, in that case...
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
That was a perfect time to use that. And that was,
Go ahead.
That was a perfect time.
And like I said in previous questions, anyways, if y'all ever got questions y'all want us to add into the bowl, just leave it in the comments or one of our social medias. I'll add it and drop it in. I did drop one in from a guy on TikTok. Whenever we pull it, we'll read it off. Other than that,
I was getting ready to ask you what was it. Never mind.
No, yeah, it's in there. It's in there. And I even wrote his name. Like I said, I probably wouldn't do, but I'm like, you the first guy. I'll write your name down.
All right, shout out to you out there. We got our first question from the socials, and you know what? I'm gonna branch off into another topic. Let me ask you. I've been wanting to ask you that. I keep forgetting. If let's say you in your relationship with a woman, married or whatever, do you? Now it's okay if you do this from time to time, but do you think you should always share your location with her? I'm talking about all the time. Whenever you step out the house, boom, she know where you is.
No.
You don't think so? And why is that?
Well, I kind of don't mind. I don't mind because I've been in relationships where I shared my password. And then one day I looked up like, why do I even have a password? The only person, I don't really remember the thought, but I know for like 3 months, I was like, F a password. And they had my phone, but then I started thinking, what if somebody steals my phone? And I remade a password. Like, if somebody steal my phone, then they just can go through it and do whatever. So that's why I reactivated. It wasn't for the fact of a spouse at that point. But no, I would share location. Like, when I'm in relationships, I'm very faithful.
Now, we're not talking from time to time. We're talking about every time you said, going our house to get the damn paper.
I'm faithful, and if I can also trust my spouse, I'll share locations. But if I can't even trust my spouse, like, what if I can't trust you? That means you do always know I'm at, okay, good,
That's what,
2 hours away. I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it in real quick.
That's what I'm saying right there.
If I can't be with a woman I can't trust. I've had flings and exes and other people. They may want me back, but I'm like, I no longer can trust you. Deuces. Once the trust is gone for me. Some people are like, oh, let's get past the trust, get through this, get through that. Like, no, trust means that's one of the best foundations for a relationship, in my opinion. So when that's gone, yeah. We can be buddies, if you know what that means.
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
Look, I don't mind sharing locations with whoever I'm talking to or whatever from time to time. That's cool. But if I got to step out the house just even to run to my car and I got to share my location with you, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That shows me how insecure you are. You know, where I'm at right now in my age, and not saying I was ever an insecure person. We all have insecurities to a certain type of level. But I've never been a type of person that has to have my woman share her location with me. Because at the beginning and the end of the day, she going to do what she want to do. Regardless, you can't stop her. I can't stop her, and vice versa. So what is really sharing your location with somebody actually doing other than understanding that that person is safe?
But it also depends on who you are. Like if I'm a hiker, yeah, I'm sharing my location.
That's cool.
Or
I understand that, yeah.
For a brief moment, hey, baby, I'm about to go to Chicago, or I'm about to go here.
Yeah.
Sharing location. You know, certain scenarios.
Yeah. Certain
Or
scenarios.
even a music festival, a big Burning Man or something. Like we both know we're here in the general area, but yeah.
Well, let's say you, I don't know, Facebook marketing, and you selling somebody something, y'all meet in a public place. That is cool. I have no problem with that. But every single time when I leave the house, I'm going up to the store to grab some milk or something like that, I got to share my location with you.
Especially if your spouse don't trust you. Baby, what are you doing over there?
That's where it always come from. It come from insecurities, lack of trust. No, we're not doing that.
Baby, why are you over there? You know that's about two blocks away from your exes, right?
Man, I don't.
Get the...
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah, I know it's 2 blocks. And I'm not going over there. I don't rock with her.
But see, that just shows you the lack of security.
Yeah, I can't be with an insecure. Yeah.
That's not.
Matter of fact, can you be with an insecure person?
Absolutely not. I tried it once. And it's no.
How bad was it? How bad was the insecurity?
Bruh, I could talk about this now.
Okay.
But back when it happened, dude, you know, here's the thing about being with an insecure person. Where you are within yourself, you don't really know. You become weak to that person, depending on where you are within yourself. And if you're a weak type person, whether it be male or female, you're not really gonna notice how insecure you are, that person is, because you're weak for that person. And that makes sense. So it got so, to answer your question, it got so bad where, see, this is why I still had a line to cross, a line to draw. Let's say I'm coming home from work. We FaceTime. And she would try to look out my window when I'm FaceTiming, ask me, where you at? What you mean where I'm at? I'm driving. I mean, where you at, your location? I'm on the road. Huh, that's interesting. I mean, where on the road are you? Are you on the freeway? Are you on the street? Like, why the hell does that matter?
Maybe she's just bored and don't know how to kick up conversation.
No, that's
I'm saying there's other variables.
That's not what
I'm saying.
that was.
Just have you explore other variables.
No, that's not what it is, because it happened again in other situations.
No,
Have I told you the pancake story?
you ain't tell me no stories.
Oh,
But if you don't want to tell it online,
I'm going to tell it. Hey, fuck it. I'm going to tell it. Hell no. Hey, so I'm not going to disclose where I work at, but where I work at, I work long hours. And sometimes, depending on where I'm at, I might work different shifts. So I rarely get a time to actually hook something up. So this particular month, I had time to hook up some breakfast. Decided to get some pancakes, whatever, hook it up. And if you cook them right, sometimes pancakes leave a smell in your house.
Yeah.
A good, that good smell.
good.
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
So it left that smell. She came over a little bit later after I made them and asked me, I smell food. I'm like, yeah, I hooked up some pancakes. Oh yeah? Who'd you make the pancakes for? I'm like, the fuck? You talking about making pancakes for me?
Can I be? Oh, continue.
I made pancakes for me. What you talking about? At first I thought she was just joking. So I'm like, whatever. I ain't paying that no mind. But me being petty as I am, I did it again the next week. And just as I behold, she did it again. Who'd you make the pancakes for? That was the straw that broke the camel's back. That broke that camel's back.
You know what? Some people who are insecure is because they are unfaithful. Do you think?
Absolutely.
Okay,
you know what? You hit the nail on the head with that one, because that's absolutely true. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
It's because they talking to somebody or they messing around with somebody.
Or they don't. Yeah, I just went behind your back and got clapped out or clapped somebody.
Yes.
And I just want to make sure you exclusive to me. Why I get to go out? Some people would be on that.
You telling on yourself.
Yeah.
And you don't even know you telling on yourself.
You ever just meet one of your homeboys girls and you immediately be like, man,
that ain't the one.
Yeah, that ain't the one. Man, I met somebody. And
that happened to me.
Man, bro, immediately when I met this girl, I looked at my homeboy happy. Well, I looked at this person happy, and I was like, I should just be brutally honest. Like, This girl didn't have to tell me nothing because I just sat back, bro. I was only there.
You read the energy.
I was in this girl presence for 3 minutes, and I just
You
saw
knew.
and I peeped.
You knew.
And then I looked at the individual, and I was like, this ain't my place. Like I know you, but it ain't my place to say nothing. And
You know the same.
the sad part is he got an old girl pregnant now, so that's on them.
Oh my
I mean, it's not my place, and I know you, but I don't know you. So I'm like, bruh,
I wish I still had the button, but you know you done fucked up, right?
I wish I would tell, hey man, you might just want to go get that thing tested, but like, bruh, I just met her and immediately.
You knew that was a bad deal.
It wasn't. It's just you could just tell, bruh.
That was a bad.
You could tell, like, I be throwing it immediately when I met her.
But you know what?
How would you? I'm sorry for cutting you off, but how in that situation, what would you do? You met your homeboy girl, and immediately you could tell.
I'm getting ready to tell you. So the same girl I was telling you about the pancake situation, the same girl, the same thing happened to me. Now not necessarily in a throwing it type position, but I took her to some family house, to my brother and his newly newlywed wife. Shout out to y'all.
Snaps and claps.
I'm glad y'all still making it work.
Yeah.
But I brought her around them, just to meet them or whatnot. So after we end up breaking up, both of them later on told me, we tried to tell you, but that wasn't the one for you.
Did they really try, in your opinion?
No, they didn't. Let me rephrase that. They didn't try, but they said they didn't want to say anything. But that wasn't you, bro.
Hey, if I'm ever in that situation, tell me.
Facts.
Don't be like, oh, it's not my place.
Facts.
Tell me, hey, because I don't want to make it all the way to the author. You remember Best Man?
Yeah.
I don't want the night before I find out some stuff. Man, tell me the day y'all meet this person, how y'all feel. Y'all views, I don't think she the one, or I think this, or I think. Tell me.
Facts.
And I'll do my best not to cuss you out, because when I was younger, I used to be defending my pieces. Hey, man, don't talk about my lady like that when I was younger, but I'm older now.
Every man did that.
Every man, it's a phase we go through. So
Facts.
for those of you who I probably cussed out when I was younger, I'm different now. So,
but at the same time, you could probably tell them till they blue in the face, and they're not gonna really believe it.
Some people,
so they have to go through it the hard way. Pause. But they gotta really see for themselves how ain't shit of a person that they really are, male or female.
I've been wrong though, because some people have been wrong about my spouses, and I've been wrong about other people. Like, damn, I thought that was a hoe. Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, how right are you? I mean, how really? Just weigh it out. How more right are you than wrong are you when it comes to people?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have you been mostly right about people that you came across?
Oh yeah, I've been right.
Yeah. So
the one time I was wrong, man, she just really gave off that energy. But come to find out, that the one time I was wrong, that girl's from like the South, and she got like a Southern hospitality where she's a natural flirt. She could just be talking to you, hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? But you feel like she said, dang, how you doing? What's up? You had a good weekend?
Yes, how you?
It's the man. She come off like, and I read her right, but it wrong because it wasn't her perspective or her center point when she. I don't know. I was just wrong. I was wrong.
That happens sometimes. Sometimes you be misdirected, especially around people that you really don't understand like that.
Definitely.
But you know what? I had to share that because where we are in the state of relationships right now, it's a big misunderstanding between men and women. Let's say that. Mm-hmm. And the reason because you got a lot of orchestrated division going on right now. We got a lot of what, and I didn't know this had a term for it. It's called rage bait. You ever heard of that?
Rage bait, no.
Rage bait is basically when you get online and you see either a man or a woman get on there talking bad about the opposite sex. Like case in example, you might see a woman get on there talking about, all right, ladies, we not accepting no more this type dates. If he ain't coming with this, don't talk to him.
Bye.
But see, that's rage bait.
I don't have to talk to you if once I approach you, you just bend over. Joke. Bruh. Jokes.
But what I'm saying is, you see how that got you like that?
Yeah.
They call that rage bait.
Hey,
they play
to the ones
emojis.
that fall for it, hey, from a distance, you can't tell. I don't argue with a fool. From a distance, you can't tell who is who.
Hey, I like it.
Jay-Z, don't quote me. That's Jay-Z.
That was some wise words right there. But you know, if y'all weak enough to let these folks out here play with your mind, and to thinking negatively about, different people, you're gonna really, really, really lose out on good experiences. I had to learn that myself because I know me personally. We all human, and we all sometimes might fall into certain type of beliefs that we may not always believed in, but once you start looking at it long enough, you'll fall victim to that. I mean, it's happening right now. Look what's happening right now with the election. And especially...
You lying ass bitch.
And y'all can...
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
Are we moving on to another topic?
No, I'm just letting you know out there. Just be careful what you hearing out there, because that'll get you really, really up in arms and really want you to,
Yeah.
just mess with your mind. So don't do it. That's all I want to say about that.
I don't want to say nothing about it. I just like seeing people fall for traps of society. Oh, you fell for drugs? You actually tried crack? Stupid ass.
Damn, I don't have a button no more, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, you fell for drugs. You tried that. Hey, well, you're out of the race. Like, just imagine, as soon as everybody's born, we're all running, we're racing. Crack's coming up in the 80s. Oh, now it's about 20 of y'all niggas gone. We running. Oh, bad bitches. Oh, some of y'all niggas gone. Everybody keep running. Oh, the money maze. Oh, some of y'all. But what?
You ever seen Snowfall?
I've seen Snowfall.
You remember that particular episode when they was trying crack?
Was it in season 2? I stopped after season 2.
Oh man, you tripping, man.
I'm gonna pick it up. I don't know why I just stopped, but
I want to say it's either season 1 or season 2. They didn't know what it was, and they heard it would get a hell of a high. So one of their homeboys,
Leon,
not Leon, it was 4 of them. Remember? Mm-hmm. It was not Leon, but the other guy.
Yeah,
he tried it, and
the one that what's the name? Franklin killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that episode.
So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. Yeah, and you saw when Leon put that shit down, like, I don't know shit like that.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: are you the type of person that would egg a person on to do something?
No. I still remember this happened in real life. These friends egged their homeboy on to eat a snail. He ate a snail.
A snail? A
snail, but it had like some disease or pathogen in it, and he pretty much became brain dead. He pretty much.
So he pretty much. Well, he dead.
Yeah, I think he eventually passed away, but he became brain dead. Drilling, and I hate to do the. I'm sorry, I should have did that, but he just became one of those. What's the word? Paralyzed people who just couldn't do anything.
I want to say paraplegic, but I don't know if that's the right word.
But he ate us. That's why it's certain things I wouldn't egg you to do. If I egg you to do something, you can swim? Okay, I dare you to jump in the water. After confirming you can swim, jump in the water. Let's go skinny. Certain things.
Well, what I mean is like, be, very sarcastic. Like, yeah, go ahead, rob that bank. That's a good idea, just to get a point across.
Oh, to get a sarcastically to get a point across. Yeah. But not on
a bad idea.
Not on no real.
No.
See if you could run across the tracks before the train comes. No, I'm not putting you through no real shit.
Not nothing real. I'm just saying, like, in order to really to get a point across, you're like, oh yeah, go rob that bank. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like to be,
I definitely,
Yeah, because we all do it.
Yeah. Bro, I'm very sarcastic, but the first 10 times I'm sarcastic around somebody, they don't know it. I guess they don't realize I'm more humorous than anything, or I attempt to be more humorous than anything.
It's such thing as dry humor, but sometimes you can be real damn dry.
Mine is very dry.
I'm like, bro, you're going to have to make people understand that you fucking with them.
that first layer of deodorant, man, I'm just dry.
Man, come on, we got to, hey. Yeah, sometimes you get a person like me, hey, he just playing. Don't listen to him.
Hey.
Well, now you know.
My opinion, your decision, as somebody I know says.
Hey, now you know. Whenever he says something outrageous, he's just playing around. So.
And I'm going to play around with you when them lights go out. Bruh.
You got to stop doing that.
Jokes.
It's not a show go by. Y'all gonna meet my damn face.
I guarantee you, man, every time we got a guest, I'm a different demeanor. I try to be.
Hey, dog. You know that one that one friend that just be out of pocket all the time?
That's not me.
But what I'm saying is they just say off the wall ass joke.
Yeah.
That's your ass.
I just said that's not me.
You sure about that?
I'm definitely sure.
Man, I don't know.
So what's up, man? You got any other topics you want to get off your chest?
Nah. I'm pretty much good on the topics.
I want to speak about
you guys know what you want to talk about?
I'm sorry.
Damn. Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm trying.
You lying ass bitch.
I want to speak about the Lion AB.
Go off.
I don't really got nothing to say to you. I just don't agree with a lot of what you do, and who you used to be, and how many people who you railroaded, and your climb to the top. But nonetheless, as long as you're happy in your life and you can live with the choices you made and all the people you railroaded, continue to be happy. That's a weird way to speak to you right now, but that's the way I'm deciding to speak to you. Live your life, and I don't know if reincarnation exists. I hope you come back as some type of prey.
What kind of prey?
I'm trying to think of something that has a torturous life. You know, like one of them insects where once they get caught, the other insect inject their larva in you and eat you from the inside or something like that. Just want you to come back as something terrible. Maybe something deformed.
That sounds kind of serial killerish right now.
Hey, I'm just playing. I don't know you. I don't really care. I'm not nowhere near your field that you thrive in. Do your thing, get your money.
But what I would like to say to that particular person, who shall remain nameless, but I'm gonna just say,
You lying ass bitch.
you know, you don't want to be in the position you're in right now. You know that. And what's so crazy is you got a lot of people out there who's blind to see that this person is a good fit for the position that they're going for, which she's not. Every time I talk to somebody in that, in that type of mode, they keep saying, well, this person is this person went there. But that doesn't mean that person is qualified to do that. You can make it for what you want, but at the same time, that doesn't tell me anything about what this person has planned. You ever heard of something called wolves in sheep's clothing? That's what this is. And you got the nerve to have somebody from your same delegation want to get up in people's face and tell them you better do this or else. You don't know us. You don't know a damn thing we'll be going through. But you got the nerve to get up in people's face and tell them that you better do this. How about you?
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
Who the hell you think you are? So for our sake and everybody else's sake, go back to your millionaire mansion with your high-profile friends and do whatever the hell y'all was doing. People down here already suffering, struggling enough. And you got the nerve to come up in here and tell people what the hell they better do.
It's your graham cracker s'more relationship.
Man, I wish I had the button right here. I don't.
I keep telling you. Okay.
And really, I'm blaming everybody out there for falling for that shit. Because you know this person full of shit. You know it, and you falling for it every goddamn time. When somebody trying to wake your stupid ass up, here you are trying to discontinue what the hell we trying to tell y'all.
Trying to stay asleep.
What the hell is wrong? Look, this is why we said a couple shows ago, most people are not going to make it.
They're not going to make it.
They are not. Y'all are not going to make it.
And mostly you won't make it because if you run it next to me, I'm going to trip your ass. I'm joking.
Hey. Hey, you might not have to because they might trip over them damn selves.
They going to trip over themselves, yeah. I ain't going to trip y'all, yeah. But my jokes are horrible.
But I'm just saying, like, you know how frustrating these times are. Mm. And not only frustrating these times are, they want to get up in your face and tell you what's best for you.
Yeah.
They don't know you.
Let me figure out what's best for me. I need to be an independent individual. I need to have my ups and downs. Bring myself together. Put myself together. I see my pieces scattered. I'm going to put my puzzle together.
Now, I know as much as we talk shit on this platform about, how you joke and how we joke and stuff like that, but at the same time, they don't know you. They don't know us.
They don't know us. There does come times and moments where we got to get serious. You got to stock up on everything. Right now, for real, stock up. You just never know. Tomorrow something could happen. And I may not have the funds, but your neighbor's going to be like, well, I know he got that, but he don't got no blop, blop. I'm about to go to his house. So, just stock up on everything. I'm talking about stuff for defense, offense, stuff for defense, stuff for longevity, as in sustenance. I'm talking about food. Stock up on everything.
And stuff to put up a fence.
And also, just don't listen to nobody without doing your own research. I could listen to somebody I fully trust in. Once they say what they say, I still got to research it because you could be wrong on just this topic. Right about everything else, but on this topic, you may be wrong. So I have to research too. And then after I research, I got to run that back to my family and loved ones and people I care about.
And also, I will say this. I got to shout out to Judge Joe Brown. He said, when people get money, they don't buy bling. They buy bang. I know that's a tongue twister. He said, when you get money, don't buy bling. Buy bang.
Just say they don't buy bling bling, they buy bling bling or bang bang.
Bang bang, yeah. Chitty chitty bang bang because
then with the bang bang, you could get bling bling when you stick them up.
Oh my God.
I'm not lying.
So
That
don't.
boy ain't lying. Coming to America.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying. Damn, I might have to get that button. He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Damn, I'm about to have to get that button, bro. He ain't lying. Oh, I got to do
You
it.
talking about a City Hall?
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Hey, just imagine an old ass person eating some greens.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, would you put your foot in this? Yep. He ain't lying.
He ain't lying. He ain't
He ain't lying. Damn, I got to get that button, bro.
lying. But that's all I gotta say. You got anything else you want to talk about?
No. We did a bucket pull in the middle. It's up to you if you want to do one towards the end. I mean, one more, but if not, we can end the show.
Let's do one more.
One more. And we ain't going to write no extras to throw back in because this bucket kind of getting full.
Let's see
What y'all want to get? A white one? What y'all want to get? What color? What color?
Yeah,
A colorless one because white is taking.
Come on, man. Don't be a
I don't mean it
segregationist.
like that. Come on. I'm going to get this one.
Okay. My question is, what is a compliment you've never heard about yourself? That's a very good question.
In Rome, okay, this is a joke. I'm just gonna say, in Roman times, I never heard, "Ooh, I love your little dick." No, I'm joking. That was a
you
joke.
have to
I'm joking. I'm joking. He hates when I do that.
got to stop doing
but in
that.
history, technically, that's what they were fond of, the little ones. That was just a joke, y'all.
Okay, yeah.
I shouldn't have did
okay,
that.
Okay, let's
What's a compliment I never heard?
yeah, that you never heard about yourself.
Damn, a compliment I never heard about myself. I assume this means that I would want to hear.
Yeah.
A compliment I never heard about myself. I never heard, dang, you look rich. I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't got nothing for that question. A compliment I never heard about myself because I heard stuff.
You look like you're good with money.
That would be a good one. It's the same. Yeah. I wish I would have thought of that.
Yeah, you look like you're good with money. I got a compliment close to that.
What?
You look like you got it.
That's the same thing. You didn't. You can't do that compliment. It's kind of.
No, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of different in a way because it's like this. Like, if you got it, that means you got it. Yeah, I got it today, but it
But
might
you
be
good
going
with
tomorrow.
managing it. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I got it today, but it might be going tomorrow.
Dang, bro, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't got
you-
no answer. Read the question one more time. I don't think I got nothing for this.
Yeah, you can. This is a question you can easily draw a blank with. It says, "What is a compliment that you never heard about yourself?"
I'm sorry, y'all. I got nothing. I'm sorry. I gotta skip it, pass it. I'm sorry. I have nothing for that. And I guarantee you, tomorrow or tonight, something gonna come to mind. I should have said this. Let me think real quick.
Think harder, Stubbs. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but yeah, the thing, you look like you good with money.
Damn, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, you look like you good with money, man. You know, you look like you can manage it real. You can invest. You know what I mean? That's a different type of look. I don't know what type of look that is. I would like to know, but that's a different type of look if you ask me. That's you, Stubbs, you got stumped.
Man, bro, I have. I'm really
got
trying to
stuff,
think.
bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That took me out
How
of a
you
whole
get-
hilarious mood. I got nothing.
Yeah, I can see you,
Because
think, you thinking hard as hell right now.
I've heard so many compliments my whole life that I don't know what I haven't heard that I want.
Whoever wrote this, man, I gotta give a shout out to y'all.
Man.
Y'all, hey, this is a question that you really got people over here scratching their heads
I
about.
can't think, bro. A compliment, man. You think that's one we should throw back in the bucket or no?
I kind of want to. Yeah, we can always ask it again.
Let's throw that back in the bucket.
Yeah.
It might come up in the future, but right
You know,
now, yeah, I don't got
I
enough.
actually got a good one, but I never done it. You wrote a good book or something like that.
A compliment?
Yeah, like you wrote a good book, but I never written a book before, so that wouldn't necessarily be. It was a true compliment.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I heard stuff. Teachers, family, random people. Oh, you smell nice. Oh, you
yeah,
got a
like
good smile. My mom says I like your fingernails. I don't never get that, but she like my fingernails. She's like, who do you get your fingernails from? I'm like, you my mom. You tell me.
or you got some nice eyebrows.
Yeah. I hear it. I've heard it all. Down to okay, never mind. Let me read my question. What kind of people make you feel?
Bruh.
It wasn't even gonna be nothing sexual. What kind of people make you feel uncomfortable?
A lot of them.
Black people.
Go check out my.
They're zombies. Black people because they're zombies. You don't. I gotta make your voice a button. If you know, you know. Matter of fact, black people because they're
Y'all
zombies.
figure out what I'm talking about.
Again, one more time. Black people because they're zombies.
Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. They don't.
All right, I just had to say that. Okay, I'm gonna read it off to you. What kind of people make you feel uncomfortable?
A lot of damn people. You don't believe me? Go check out my YouTube channel.
Yo, that is damn. That's the answer for real though.
But but it's a lot of damn people because I know I'm getting ready to come out with a video. I might as well go ahead and say it because it's gonna be out by the time this drops.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to come out with a video about people who never take shit seriously. Like case in example.
Procrastinators?
No. Let's just say we right here having a serious. I'm trying to tell you something serious was going on, and you bust out laughing.
I do that in real life too, though, man. So I'm sorry, bro. I do that in real life.
I'm just saying.
Cause sometimes I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm not meant for sadness. I'm not meant for sadness and darkness. I'm not.
So you the person I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah, cause sometimes people just. I had moments. I can't even tell y'all some of my moments, but this is a hypothetical. I just thought of this. I'm at a diner eating. A woman walk in holding her kid. My son got hit by an umbrella. I would probably it's just certain things I first hear or first see. Like you ever just see somebody fall and trip and it's just funny, but you know it. Like man, they really hurt themselves.
We all did that.
I'm saying it's just certain things.
It's bad.
I remember this one girl told me the time when she got robbed, and I can't go into the depths of the stories, but it was hilarious to me, and I shouldn't have laughed in her face, and I'm sorry, but...
I got something for you. I got a story I want to share.
Oh.
This is the type of people that make me uncomfortable. Now, I got permission to share this story. People who are liars. Now, you going to laugh your ass off, but I know somebody who shall remain nameless. They work in a place where they help reform people get jobs. And this person lied on their resume.
Reform like a jail?
Getting out of jail.
Okay, yeah.
So they lied on their resume talking about, I'm not a felon.
You know how easy it is to figure that?
Hey, wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
So, no, that ain't the worst part.
Okay.
So,
No, man. That nigga no. Go ahead, no.
He said, I just had a misdemeanor. I only had a few traffic tickets. So, of course they're going to look him up. So, and he work around kids too.
Oh, bro, I hope
So,
okay.
so that's the job. So anyway, he gonna, they looked him up and they told him like, hey man, I thought you, but basically.
Lying ass bitch.
So I thought you didn't have no felonies. I didn't think those counted. So the person this other person worked with got the nerve to say, I think such and such is a liar. Mm-hmm. I said to myself, no shit. He been a liar ever since you looked his ass up. No, just the thought of somebody said, I think this person's a liar. I think he just proved that to you when you looked him up.
Look at the evidence. That tells
Captain
you who
Obvious.
they are. Read it. Like
Captain Obvious. This motherfucker lied to you.
yeah.
So he gonna say, I'm not a felon, but they looked him up and found out he was.
Yeah, but hey, that happened at my job though.
Really?
Years ago, they hired a guy just because he was an ex-cop.
Oh, shit.
Come to find out, I want to say he unalived somebody, but he was working with us for like a whole 1-2 months. Then there's like, although he's an ex-cop, let's do a background check. Came up, yeah, he out of there.
Damn.
Out of there. I shouldn't have said it a lot, but
Damn.
you can't work where I work if you got certain things on your record.
Well, it's just funny that how you gonna lie about some shit like that?
There's certain man, you can't people don't realize how many systems are in place. There's so many systems, so many databases. Man, if they don't got you here, they're gonna get you there. It's so much.
This dude said, I'm not a felon. They looked his ass up. Hey, my man. Hey, what's up with this?
There's so many, I'm not guilty. You didn't find any weapons. Yeah, but it's DNA evidence. There's so many other things people can get you on or find out about you, man.
What's wrong with you? Hey, what's wrong with y'all?
Lock your life down.
What's wrong with y'all damn people? I don't know what to say.
They don't, yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got to say for this particular show.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't got nothing to say. We in the rocket ship and we taking off, y'all. This is like Noah's Ark. We invited y'all all to come to the Ark. Is y'all gonna be there? It's about to rain.
No,
be there.
Not all y'all. Not all y'all need to come.
Okay, yeah, now y'all need to come.
Some of y'all need to stay your ass where you are.
Just
You niggers. No, I'm just kidding.
what? What is this? What? Yeah, you naggers. You naggers, man. Y'all do it. No, but for real though, yeah, man, if you heed warnings, when people warn y'all about stuff or even subliminals, for anybody who ever watched the movie and ain't never peeped one subliminal, something is wrong with you. What? You gotta peep the subliminals. How can you not know movies have so just heed warnings when people, y'all ever had somebody say, hey man, I want to start a business, give me a few dollars, and then you don't, and then business take off, and you be like, damn.
But here's the problem with that. A lot of people don't believe in subliminals.
They really don't.
That's
Ever since I was a kid, you didn't even have to tell me what it was. I could watch something like, did anybody? I didn't know what a subliminal was, but I was like, I saw a hidden message in that. You remember it, and then they made it obvious with the message. I'm gonna have to make that a thing too.
I bring that up because recently I was talking to a friend of mine about, the election. And I clearly just pointed to this person out what they're doing. And then instead of believing what I'm saying by providing actual proof, this person disregarded by saying some may consider that as being a conspiracy. I said, this is nothing conspiracy about it. It's right here. So he made it up in his mind not to believe what I'm talking about. So you can tell people, hey, what Lil Wayne say? He said, most of y'all will not get the picture unless the flash is on. And there's a lot of truth to that.
No, definitely.
So, well, that's our show for today. I hope y'all laughed. I hope y'all cried. I hope y'all took shit seriously.
I hope y'all got y'all records expunged.
And I hope y'all, I hope none of y'all are.
You lying ass bitch.
And for the ones who don't like it,
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
I'm gonna ask you. And, oh yeah, one more time. Whose voice is this? And leave your Cash App, and we'll send you $5.
I ain't asked you, nigga. Shut up.
it's obvious. It's obvious. So until next show, we gotta go. No more.
Peace.
I'm your boy, Janae KD.
I'm Stubbs.
Now, peace. Peace.
Peace.